What is going on, everybody? This is Jershypershy from Genki Squad, and we are back with episode 11 of Valhalla. In episode 10, we met two cosplayers, Vela and Essentia, who stopped by to ask for directions to their convention center. We met Dorothy, who seemed distracted. We met Say, who told us about Stella's Christmas party. And we met the detective guy who talked to us about Lance Lavender, who has a blood reaction to nanomachines. And his daughter, who he was looking for in the previous episodes, was the Crimson Woman, or whatever her name was. So things are getting kind of interesting now. Today is the Christmas party, or the Mega Christmas party, rather. So we'll see what happens when when we go to work, I guess. Party then. I'll bring you leftovers. Okay, so I have like a few theories, okay? So, this detective guy, so there's been like a lot of stuff that we see in like the augmented eye that talk about the the Lilim voice channels being tapped or something like that. And it's weird because like Dorothy seems distracted, but we'll see. We only have met Dorothy and Deal, I believe. Oh, and Essentia for Lilims. And when that Lilim came in, the cosplayer Lilim, she seemed like kind of like out of it too. So something tells me that things are gonna start like picking up real quick, and that this party is gonna be a lot different than what we expect it to be. I don't think it'll be just a party. And I also have like a very far-fetched theory that the Crimson Woman or whatever that was Lance Lavender's daughter, supposedly, she might have some connection with Dana, which is why the detective guy keeps coming to this bar. But we'll see. I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know anything. Let's go to work. All right, it's Christmas. I love Christmas. Christmas is one of my favorite holidays. Thanksgiving is my favorite, I think, but Christmas is a close second. Good evening, Jill. I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in your uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about that kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break. Surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Oh, come on, Jill. Greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Fucking Gil. Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait, Alma. Also came in her usual attire. Why aren't you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? Silly question. Never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What were you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it here 3 days ago. If you guys look at episode, what was it? 9? Yeah, episode 9. When Alma hacks the bartending station, you see that little rabbit icon. I think she might be Alice Rabbit, dude. I didn't think so at first, but who knows? It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a flame with them. Put the food inside it. Press a button and watch as it warms up the food, just like the microwave. It's an infomercial bauble, though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we'll be out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you've bought infomercial stuff, too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. That is true. Well, dynamic entry. Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, come on. Come on. Don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm trying to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh my god, this strong ass man walking with 2 doggies. Oh. Ah, hello, Jill. Soldier, you're late. Hey, Jay. See? That's how you greet people. You shut it. Everyone's giving Jill a hard time. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Ah, something wrong. She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly or burn that bitch. So how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We can kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun. As long as that mutt stays away from me. That'll make time pass faster. You'll play. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. This is lit. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick somebody else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill. Yes? You start. Pick somebody. Oh, let's see. Pick out the portion. Oh. Alright, I want to pick Dana. Okay, boss. I pick Dare. Dare, Suplex Gil. Suplex who? Sucker. This is wild. Alright, Gillian can... Is that his last name? Nuete? Get up. Now, who? Truth or Dare? Dare? I dare you to lift Jamie with one hand. You just wanted to ask me something, right? Okay then, truth. Or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Did you or did you not have a brief stint as a bodyguard to a certain Madame Laverne 6 years ago? Huh? 6 years ago? I don't think so. I don't even know any Madame Laverne. Alright, that's one possibility off the list. Alright then, me! Pick me! You, the dog. Come on. Dare. I dare you. No, I'm the one that dares you. Bring it on. Roll. Sir, yes sir. You're not rolling. Sir, yes sir. Whatever, you did it. Woohoo! Alright, Jay, truth or dare? Truth. Are those things on your head your ears? Why, Your twin tails. No, they're not. Oh, I see. I wonder how long until the food is done. To the porch, you want someone to pick. Alright, shoot. Dorothy want to be picked. Dorothy. Yes, I picked Dare. Okay. I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip though. Okay then, Dana. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Sure. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Please stop. Yes, challenge me. Chase your tail, but only to make 3 spins, no more, no less. Alright. Done. That was 4. And now, 2. Ah! That was 3. Good job. Alright. Hey Jay, pick one. Dare. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy. Yes! I'm getting hungry. Okay, Alma. Truth or dare? Dare. Then I dare you to call Gil by his real name. Gillian. So you can actually do it. Of course I can, but messing with Dilbert is more fun. Call him Dilbert. Well then, Dorothy, truth or dare? I'll pick truth. Do you have any dreams you'd want to eventually fulfill? Come on. Well, this might sound silly, but I want to work with kids. Oh? I have a friend that works in an orphanage. I help her from time to time. And I find it so much fun to work with kids. I can't explain why. If I had to pick another job or think of something I want to eventually try, that would be it. Teacher, nurse, pediatrician, something like that. That wasn't an answer I expected. Me neither. What are you implying? Okay. Hey John, pick. Dare. I dare you to say something nice about all of us playing. Well, you're a pretty cheerful girl, Dorothy. Of course I am. Chief? Well, I pretty much owe you everything for giving my life any semblance of order. Of course you do. Alma, you can be a really caring person. Can be. And Jill, you're a pretty smart girl. I wonder if that's true. So is nobody gonna say anything nice about him in return? What is there to say? He's one of the nicest and most responsible guys I've met. The kind that gets you talking through an expression of sincere interest. The kind of guy that will go through the extra mile even when asked not to. You could always say that more frequently, you know. A bell? Food's ready. Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare? Well, it's fun, I guess. Hey. Oh, I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah, technically we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana is making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped me keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Ask Katyusha, or any of those old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types. I mean, even if you had no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to a war, I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance to spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back. Oh, what this? Okay. What's going on? I don't. This sounds like foreshadowing music. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? Okay. Well, there's a moon. And there's several red lights. Hello? Oh, it's Jill. Huh. Chapter 3. Dolce. Wow. Jill's fire. Look at that dude. Alright, so we made it to the 3rd chapter. What time are we at right now? 13 minutes? Oh, we got time. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure. Oh, we got an achievement. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if Alex's doll's beard really grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a very nice day. Let's go to the shop. You've been using that hoodie a lot lately. Shut up. Jill, you're gay. What is that? Which one's Alex figurine? Wait, when's rent due? What's today? The 26th? It's the 30th. So we need $10,000? Christ. Okay, let's see. Street race at the Motor City District leaves 2 dead. Oh my god. I've heard there's a defamation campaign against the district, though. Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees each week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time, it has been reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating. Okay, this doesn't look important. You wouldn't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. Touch Fluffy Tail. Every cartoon on air today has dark themes. Coming to a point where innocent anime characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. That sucks. Glitch City Olympics return every year. Kanye Vania, dude. That's definitely a reference. Kanye. Kanye means religion. Kanyeism. I think it might be the episode title. Kanyeism. Wait, I forgot to read the captions. Stop. I rescued you. I touch your tail if I wanna. I'm guessing the tacky bodysuits weren't practical for sports. Lost girlfriend and grandson while the warrior returns to TV. Is your lip trembling? No. Oh yeah, she was a fan of this. Julianne is old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? I remember watching the show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. Sequels are shit. Huh. Well, we're done here. Let's go to the shop. Or go to work. Oh, good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredients shipment, and I've got things to do. Dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge, and I want you to pet me. That's funny. Where are we? Commencing simulation? Alright, tight. Umemoto gets played like almost every single time. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay. Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. Do you need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who? Me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you! Stand by. Only if you pet me. Go! The fuck just happened? Well, aren't we spirited today? This fat fuck. On the Valhalla. Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? Okay, I'll give him a normal voice, I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilio wants a Bleeding Jane. Some bombastic soliloquy. That's a funny sequence of words there. Let's get this man a Bleeding Jane. I might actually like him if he's like normal. The Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird? You try not to raise suspicion, but you act like in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Huh. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure, something spicy, something spicy. The bleeding jam, you already gave that to him, though. You got on blue light. We're trying to make money out here. Ah, I fucked it up. On the rocks mixed. Wait. What's going on? Oh. God. I'm so screwed when school starts. I can't do basic math anymore. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other animals. Or for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. The neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. Oh man, this is my man right here. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. I actually had curry yesterday. My friend made me some. Hey bartender, call me Jill. I wanted to apologize. Oh my god. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior, and I thank you at that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but... Sorry. I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else has violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. I almost said pasta. Gil, Jamie, you? Did you say something? Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Chaps. Is he British? Huh, again. In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built this bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. I've heard people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. The troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Something bitter. Bitter. Look at them, the Grizzly Temple. That's bitter. And it's a promo. I'm like, I can't like add right now. All blended. Grizzly Temple. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Whoa, that was weird. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandage girl that came here last time. What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. Gut punch for the silent detective. I should be memorizing these. When it says optional, we go hard. Aged and mixed. Here. Oh, you got it right. So what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You look more like a festivus kind of guy. Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. Or I'll refrain. Although now that I think about it, Holiday Blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. And then came that Turbo Male guy. He started a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. And I also knew that there was some guy that became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redman family. Nega Santa sees error of his ways and becomes mighty Mega Santa, remaining the holiday Mega Christmas. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yup. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland that they only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat nuke and only think they're better than everyone else. I see. Oh shit, my bad. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure. Let's get him a fringe weaver. Oh shit. Damn, this one's expensive as fuck. You think if let's give him a big fringe weaver. Boy, if you don't. Aged and mixed. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Shouldn't I be asking you that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of white knights have stopped, so there's that. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. Ooh. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. So does anyone know if Say went there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, I got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. I feel like Virgilio is somehow linked to the bank attack. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of the last rain in the world is actually living here as a brain in a jar. Last rain in the world? Is that brain you mean? And those are the kind of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold one last piece of info, that one last piece of info you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay, then, but, no, wait, she's out. Gil! You there? Yeah, taking your break? Let me know if someone comes in. Oh, things are getting weird. When was the last time I saved? I want to play that Truth or Dare game again, just to see. Or maybe later. Maybe off camera. Or load. Things are pretty quiet outside. Who was troubling news? I really like the music in this game. Actually, I fucking hate that song. Sorry. Alright, let's go. Jill! Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay, let's get Kim a beer. We just make it a big beer? Nah. You know who we haven't seen? Mr. Dawson. We haven't seen that boy in a long time. Not that I'm complaining, but he was kind of funny. I'll have one beer on the rocks, please. Here you go. Here, thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I didn't realize just how much the newspaper was weighing on me until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh, really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing for me to do in the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice. Don't go for the BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was going to go for that one, but I backed down at a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment. Instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for the regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. That's cool. But we're not in England. We're in this city. Realty Noir holds the unspoken real estate monopoly. Where is Realty Noir? Is that a real place? I'm gonna look that up. Realty. Hold on. Realty Noir. Is that a real place? And the first thing I get is the Valhalla wiki, so no, it's not a real place. Oh, Realty Noir is a bit as far as companies go. Oh, it's a company, it's not even a place. I'm retarded. I mean, that's offensive. I am not smart. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations, but the truth is that Realty Noir has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon lots of plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes, but in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're cashing in on their established properties or letting others work with them. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they've only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time, especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's true that when you hear a name so much, you expect something. I don't know different. But enough rambling on my side. You must be thirsty. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush. Okay. Sugar rush. I feel like I've been serving them a lot lately. 2 aldehydes, 1 powder delta, and we just go hard. We only go hard. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even had said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And I don't know, I feel like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated. Thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now. Thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up the cool bartender act. It did. You don't? I don't. Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else has described as being cold. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but nah, I don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you're putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright, let's get something bubbly. Oh my god. Bubbly's a flavor now. Let's do a fringe weaver. Here. Thanks. Hey Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple times, but he says I'm okay. It's just something overcame me, but you intervened and I don't know what else to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry, just go out and be happy. You have a second chance, so use it as best you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please, come again. So a couple weeks ago, I read about something on the news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you happen to know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey Joe, long time no see. Who are you? Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. We got an achievement, by the way. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then. So I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray, I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? Dude, what is this? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. Damn, they are just breaking the fourth wall here. And that's a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept this world that this world could be weirder than you think. This world is amazing because of the things you just can't explain. And just because you only experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledge me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time I came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that set any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money I had to put up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Ah, boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. Was she trying to say Hennessy? So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. Well, they can't bring themselves to do it, because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me can see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. Are you okay? Yeah, just remembering stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays where? Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter. Sorry. Oh, okay. Can I have a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Wrecked. Here's something in case you felt lonely today. Oh, boss. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary 10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill just bought watch Night of the ID Snatchers. Buying a poster of it will prevent him from getting too distracted. Have a very nice day. There are cats and heat outside. I'd have blue balls if I still had any. Damn. I know that feel, my guy. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Taylor the Brain, tired of after name. Change request. A couple years ago, we wrote about Taylor, one of the brains from the Solar Animal Project. One of the highlights from the interview was that that was unfortunately stripped from the finished version, was a stray comment about how many people asked Taylor to change their name to Brian on a regular basis. Taylor. I know that people try to be funny, but I won't change my name for a punchline, Taylor told the AE team. I like the name Taylor because there's nothing wrong with Brian. And there's nothing wrong with Brian, I just won't be part of the joke. My life is worth more than that. Taylor is currently looking at their chances of becoming a senator in the upcoming electoral season. Parliament discusses anime influence. Oh, God. Ah, yes, important topics and all. During an unusual meeting held at the Parliament today, delegates discussed the effects of anime on the population. It's nothing but filth, trash, a representative of the Workers' Party yelled during the meeting. If I could choke every single writer and animator out there, I'd do it. I choked them with my own enhanced hands. Several anime studio heads have responded to the news. I think they would ban it if it wasn't bringing so much money into the local market, Yama K, a producer, told the Augmented Eye during a phone interview. I do agree that anime is trash, but I'll save the genre. You can trust me. It is trash. Biker getting arrested after vandalism during protests. Isn't she a game developer? She's many things. Christine Love. Huh. Interesting. Yuru Yuri new season. Sounds cute. For nerds, maybe. Thank you, base god. Get a job, you stupid neat. I am the comfy. Enjoy your use for me. This is so stupid. Alright, what do they want? A poster, movie poster. Night of the ID Snatchers. Kira Mickey poster, cute clay houses. Alright. We'll save here and we will be back with episode 12 soon. I want to start uploading these once a week on Wednesdays just so we can like drag out the playthrough a little bit. Let's save. And so until next time guys, peace.